Hi, hello to all. Welcome to the mathematics session. Today we are going to start a new chapter in the maths second year 2B. I'm going to try to look into that. The chapter 1 I'm going to start today. That is circle. That is circles. Okay. So in these circles, we have the 7 marks questions is there. We have a 4 marks questions is there. We have a 2 marks questions. The weightage we are not supposed to fix. It should be keep on varying. Depends upon the paper pattern, which is before COVID-19 situation is different. Due to the COVID, in the situation is different. We cannot expect the number of questions of 7 marks, 4 marks, 2 marks. It pattern will change. But you are, I'm getting guarantee here. 2 marks questions are available. 4 marks is there, and 2 marks sessions will come. So circles. So coming to that, some introduction part of a circles. In the circles, the main intention is what we has to uh, read the question properly. Read the question properly, because the mostly the theoretical questions are available. After reading the question, we has to, the second thing is draw the diagram for a given question. We has to draw the diagram for a given question. After that, reading the question, we has to frame a diagram. From the diagram, the given values you need to substitute in the values. So given data we has to substitute in the diagram. Then after that, we need to understand what are the requirement values we need to find out. From that, the intention of second thing is formulas are very, very important. So we has to remember the formulas. These formulas we can apply according to the data which you are provided by the question. First, you read the question very clearly, draw the diagram. Then what are the data they mentioned? What are the things they are asking for us? So we need to understand. From that, the concept which is required for a situation, they has to pick the formula for the situation. Then you apply the formula, you get the answer within a short time. Nothing. So this is the momentum we need to follow in the circles. So before entering into the sessions, I should maintain, the people should be maintain one formula book, one separate formula book, then one separate regular book. So please maintain the formula book or separate book. Or if you maintain a single book, if you are maintaining a single book, let us have a 50-page book you are maintaining. Please first 1, 2, 3, 4 pages you leave for a formulas. Then in the 50th page you start your answers for a given questions. Okay. Am I clear? First 4 pages you leave. In that I will, whenever say the formula number 1 something, write in the formula sheet. Then you're continuing the exercise question, you has to write in that. Okay. One more interesting thing I'm trying to say, I will follow the Telugu Academy textbook. The government Telugu Academy textbook I'll follow. I'll not supposed to follow any Narayana Chaitanya other academy textbooks. So I'll follow Telugu Academy textbook. We will go the problem to problem. Every problem to problem I'll explain, because the important questions will not, I am sure, which are going to come in the examination. So shortcuts, important things we cannot better you cannot suggest. Please go to the Telugu Academy textbook. Problem to problem you solve, concept to concept you solve, because if you're perfect in the concepts in the Telugu Academy textbook top to end, we may mostly we can guarantee that we can solve the questions in MCET or any other examination. So better you should follow the textbook with the problem to problem you can solve. Okay, let us try to the introduction thing. So first of all, the circles we are concept we are going to discuss. So what do you understand by circle? So circle is nothing but it is a locus. I am trying to write a definition. It is a locus of a point. It is the locus of a point. So point you write, it is the locus of a point in a plane, because in the plane I make a point here such that it's a distance from a fixed point. So distance from a fixed point in the plane is always same, is called circle, What I wrote the definition, it is a locus of a point in the plane. Point, we have a locus. That locus is, it is a distance from a fixed point in the plane, always same. So we have a locus here. This is the one locus. This locus from a fixed point, it is here. It have a distance throughout. It is the distance is same. That is the called as the radius. So all cases the distance is same. This locus is called as a circle. The definition of circle is, it is the locus of a point in the plane such that the distance on the fixed point in the plane is always same, is comes under a circle. It's very clear. Okay, now please let us enter into the formula. Whenever say formula, please write in the formula sheets. I told you the page number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Example, let us say depends upon the writing. The starting pages you write the formula. I will say the formula you have to write in that case. Let us take a formula number 1. First formula number 1 I'm trying to write. The formula number 1 is the equation of a circle. The equation of a circle with a center. The equation of a circle with center C is h comma k with the equation of center C h comma k and radius r. If they mention center C h comma k and radius r is mentioned, the circle equation is h minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. This is the equation of a circle with the center C h comma k mentioned, radius r they mentioned. This is the formula. So this is the formula number 1 here. In examination, there are vice versa will come. They will give the here they will mention the center and radius. They will ask the equation. Sometimes they will give the equation. They will ask the center and radius also. So you need to understand the format, how to find out center and radius. That is a clear first formula. Second case, this extension of first formula. If center C is 0, 0, nothing but origin is a center. If center h comma k tends to 0, 0, nothing but origin. If center h comma k tends to origin 0, 0, what is the equation with a radius of r? With a radius of r. So center of C substitute 0, 0. So instead of h comma 0 substitute 0, 0, nothing but x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to r square. I can write a final equation x square plus y square is equal to r square. This is the equation, nothing but a center is origin, the radius is r, the equation is this one, x square plus y square equal to r square. It is clear, right? Thank you. So next, second, the formula number 3. The formula number 3 is what? The circle equation in another form. The general form of a circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2hxy plus 2jx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Some people they write like this ax square and ay square like this, they write. Nothing wrong in that. This is a general equation format. Generally, the general equations, the h value is 0. So you people might have seen the equation like this, I think so. X square plus y square, and I think what I can write ax square. I can write, you can take like this ax square plus by square. You can understand some concept. I try to say ax square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is a general format of an equation. So in this, the interesting point number 1 is if the equation is represents a circle, the condition is, first condition is x square quotient is equal to y square quotient. X square quotient equal to y square quotient. What is the x square quotient? A is equal to b. So the condition is a is equal to b. It's nothing but whenever you see the equation, the x square quotient and the y square quotient, it must be same. Okay. Example, I can write one equation is here x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So here, what is the quotient of x here? X square, quotient of y square is 1. Both are same. It is a valid equation. So other than this, if your equation is becomes like this, example 1, it is, if it is example 2, x square plus 2y square plus 3x plus 12 is equal to 0. This particular situation, what is the x square quotient? Nothing is there, 1. The y square quotient is 2. So 1 is not equal to 2. This is not a circle equation. Circle equation number 1 is the x square quotient and y square quotient, it must be same. Unless until you cannot apply the formula, you cannot take the consideration. Okay, clear? Thank you. Next, in this formula number 3, the extension is here. X, once again I write x square and y square plus 2jx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. I can assumption x square quotient and y square quotient. So simple, I wrote, I'll try to take one constant value a and constant value a, because both are same. When you're writing a formula, something else, you're writing a radius, something else, center formula, when you're writing, please, the thing is what, take x square quotient is 1. X square quotient should be 1. It's nothing but he has to take a common x square plus y square, should take common from entire the thing. So the quotient of x square must be same. So automatically what is it? 2g x by a plus 2f y by a plus c by a. Like this you take and do your job. Okay, the x square quotient, y square quotient must be same. If it is some other value, okay, if it is same, it should be 1 always. If it is not 1, take a is a common and do it out. So I'll try to take the thing is what. So I shall explain the situation when will come, because I should take it is 1. So that is what I was leaving the thing here here. So better understanding, I was leaving to understanding over here. So x square plus y square to 2x plus. This is the general equation for this. The equation should be like this. The formula number 1 in this sub formula, center is minus g comma minus f. The equation is should be like this. The center formula is minus g comma minus f. Okay. Second thing is radius of a circle. The radius of a circle r is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. Am I clear, right? Okay. The formula is the equation is like this. The center is minus g comma minus f, and the radius of circle is r is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. Please from this take a value, compare your equation with this, and you can find the center and you can find the radius. Okay, clear? Now one more thought interesting is the intercept made by x-axis. Next formula, intercept made by x-axis is formula is 2 under root of g square minus c. The condition is g square is greater than c. Second, the intercept made by y-axis is, the formula is very simple, 2 under root of, expect the formula, f square minus c. The concept is, the valid condition is f square greater than or equal to c. So this is a equation should be like this. Then he has to find the center like this, radius, and x-axis intercept, the formula is y-axis intercept formula is the formula number 3 is I was finished. Clear or any doubt? Okay, I'll take some examples. You should work on that. So better we has to go to that thing. Now how many formulas is the formula number 3 is over, right? Now let us, if you wanted to entertain the questions, numericals, please go to the exercise. So please, you has to open your Telugu Academy textbook. Let us go to that exercise 1A. Exercise, first exercise 1A. So first bit is what? First bit, first question. What is there? First bit, first find the equation of a circle with the center is C, the radius is R. What they mention is, the first question is, center is mentioned 2 comma minus 3 is the center, the radius is 4. Find the equation of a circle. Find equation of circle. I think I was already mentioned the formula number 1 you take. I think go to that. What is the formula? Center C h comma k. The radius of R is the mentioned. Equation of circle is h minus h whole square and y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Please given center h comma k, take a values and substitute over here. So x minus 2 whole square, then y minus of minus becomes y plus 3 whole square, and 4 square is 16. Please open that a plus b whole square, x a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 16. After the simplified, you are getting final answer is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the final equation for a given question. If you take the questions h comma k, the values you take are, when you substitute in the formula, you are going to get the answers here. So in the first bit, first question I was solved because we have that in the question 1, 2, 3, 4, still we have 10 problems, same thing. Please go to the same methodology how I was applied. Please try to get the answers. Clear? Okay, thank you. Please continue the rest of the questions. We have 9 questions. Please do the homework. If anything else, please comment on the session of that particular question I will take and get back to you. Okay, thank you. Now first bit is finished. We'll go to the second question. First bit, first question is our second question. What is the second question? Find the equation of a circle passing through an origin and having a center at minus 4 comma 3. What they mention? Find the equation of a circle. It is passing through the origin. Passing through origin. It is passing through what point it's passing through? Origin 0 comma 0 it's passing. Having a center, they will mention the center. center is minus 4 comma minus 3. So let us try to go for a solution. So what do they want? They want the equation of circle. I think we have a formula x minus h whole square and y minus k whole square is equal to r square. For this, you required value of h comma k and radius is required. For this, you mentioned center is mentioned, that is h comma k. So you can take a values and substitute over here. So what is there? X minus of minus x plus 4 whole square, then y plus 3 whole square is equal to r square, because r is not mentioned. But it is not a final answer because we want the r value to make it enter the thing. So to find out r value, they will mention one more logic here. What they mention? It is passing through origin. So this equation number 1 you can take. This equation number 1 is passing through origin is 0 comma 0. Please substitute. It's passing through origin means let us p 0 comma 0. It is origin. Please substitute over here. What is this will coming? 0 plus 4 whole square and 0 plus 3 whole square is equal to r square, because 4 square is 16 plus 9, it becomes r square. 25 is equal to r square. What is the value of r, Nana? Under root of 25, the r is equal to 5. This r is equal to 5, substitute in the equation. This is the full-fledged answer. So I'll write in the next page. What is the answer here? R value substitute here. So x plus 4 whole square, and what is the answer? Y plus 3 whole square. What is the r value? Just now we got r value. Previously we don't know. Now r value is 5. So 5 square, it is 25. Please open the a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Like this, similarly this also a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 25. After you simplified, you are going to get an answer of the final answer, that is x square plus y square plus 8x plus 6y is equal to 0. This is the final answer. Am I clear, right? Okay. So what just I think I was taken equation, I substituted because I want the r value, but they mention one clue is passing through origin. They mention some other question, the passing through some other point they mentioned. You has to same follow the process. You'll get the answer. Please substitute in the r. You'll get an answer. Okay. Thank you. It is clear, I hope. Okay. Now let us go to the third question. Third question is it's the same question, I think so. Find the equation of a circle passing through. It is passing through. It is nothing but p value, that is 2 comma minus 1 passing through, and having a center, the c is 2 comma 3. Find the equation of a circle. Same thing here. X minus center, this is h comma k. X minus 2 whole square and y minus 3 whole square is equal to r square. This is the equation, but it is not a final equation because we want r value. To find out r value has to substitute the point, because the equation number 1 is passing through point of 2 comma minus. Substitute here 2 minus 2 whole square and minus 1 minus 3 whole square is equal to r square. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 0 whole square minus of minus, it is minus 4 whole square becomes 16 is equal to r square. So 16 is equal to r square karna, r is equal to root 16. The value is r. The value of r is how much? 4. 4 I got r radius. Please substitute in it. You will get an answer here. Clear? I'll directly substitute over here because paper turning you will make a confusion. So what is this? X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to r square, means it is a 4 square. After your completion of simplification, as like a simple thing, you got a directly answer. I'm writing answer a square x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 3 is equal to 0. After simplified this, you are going to get an answer of like this. So third question is similar to second question because point is different here. That's what I was substituted. Okay, thank you. Now go to the fourth question and the fifth question, which are same as like of your second question and third question. Same to same. Please read the question. Please work on that. You will get an answer for this. Okay, this is I was giving a homework for fifth, fourth question, fifth questions two, and you'll get it at answers here. Thank you. Now let us. I'll go to the sixth question. The question number 6. I'm trying to work on now. The question number 6 is here. Find the value of a. They mention it is, and also find out circles radius also. So that is the question. Find the value of a. The equation they mentioned 2x square ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, find the value of a. What they're asking, what is the value of a, and it is equivalent to the circles and its radius is equal to how much. This equation they already mentioned, it represents circle. This is mentioned, it's dependent circle. Whenever the question is dependent circle, the condition is the quotient of x square equal to quotient of y square. The quotient of x square is 2. The quotient of y square is a. So what is the value of a, Nana? A. So value of a is equal to 2. So please substitute value over here. Now what is the final equation you got? I'll substitute. The equation is look like nice. Now 2x square, 2y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is a clear equation is here. Now when you're finding the circle equation radius or center, if you wanted to find, the equation should not be like this. The x square coefficients or y square coefficients both must be 1. It should not be some other value. So take it 2 is a common to send out. So x square plus y square minus 3 by 2 x plus y, so 2 by 2. So continuation, we need to see here what is going to happening over here. The simple thing they mention it is simple. The equation they mention it is we should start working over there. What are the representation should be over there? The representation we need to see. Let us wait 1 minute. I'll try to share my screen. Something it is there have internet issue. I think I was understand it. Okay, sorry for inconvenient. We are front of the internet issue. I'll try to take a 6th question is here. There find the value of a, right? 2x square and ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Because when your value of finding of a, I told you the x square quotient is equal to y square quotient. So 2 is equal to a, the value of a becomes s2. So I'm writing the answer 2x square and 2y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. So here the continuation is when you wanted to find out the center or radius, the x square coefficients or y square quotient, it must be 1. So it is not a 1, something value constant. Please take a constant value as a common. It should not be like this. So 2y by 2 and minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So this is the exact equation to do that. So 2 send back to the 0 by 2 something equal. This is the final equation. I'll turn it back and write in the next page the equation how should be look like. The equation is x square and y square minus 3 by 2 x plus y minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. This is clear, right? Okay. What they're asking is radius. They're asking is radius. So what is the formula of radius? R is equal to under root of z square plus f square minus c. This is the radius formula. I told you it is. What is the equation format? It is the equation format is x square and y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Please compare the reference equation. Compare with the reference equation of the given equation. When you compare this, 2g is equal to minus 3 by 2, 2f is equal to nothing is 1, then value of c is equal to this one. I'll try to copy the answers all. So 2g is equal to minus 3 by 2, the value of g is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay, clear, you got value of g to substitute over here. Then 2f is equal to 1, the value of f is equal to 1 by 2. Then value of c is equal to minus 1 by 2. Please bring out all the substitute over here. Because once you write a center also, because for your convenient, the center is minus g comma minus f. In the question they didn't ask, I'm writing it is. So g is equal to minus of minus, it is 3 by 4 and the center it is minus becomes, so minus 1 by 2. 3 by 4 comma minus 1 by 2 is the center. This is center. The radius I'm substituting, r is equal to under root of g square. So minus 3 by 4 whole square and 1 by 2 whole square and a minus of minus plus 1 by 2. So after r is equal to under root of a 9 by 16 plus a 1 by 4. Am I clear? It is an 1 by 2. So after the entire simplification, you got r is equal to under root of a 21 by 16. I'm writing it is root 21 by 4. So this is what, if nothing is there, you can write a units is a like this units. This is the radius and the center. First you take a equation the x square quotient is 1. If it is some other value, take it common. After this, the compare the given equation with this, then find the GF. After GF, you better write a center. If anything is helpful to you in the next level, then you find the radius. So when they are asking the radius, definitely default they're asking GF values. Definitely you have to find out the center also. I hope it's very clear the question. Thank you. Next, similarly, we have a next question also, seventh question. The seventh question is just similar to the same question. The question is ax square and bxy, I think so, bxy and plus 3y square minus 5x plus 2y and minus 3 is equal to 0. This is a question. So here it is, what is the value of a and b they're asking. So b, it is x square quotient is equal to y square quotient. So value of a is equal to 3. This represent circles, the value of h is equal to 0 because the 2h is equal to 0. This equation, the value should be, it should not contain the h component. Therefore, the value of b should be 0 because the h value is 0. So automatically the equation represent actually generally 2hxy. The h value should be 0. So the value should be 0. This xy quotient should not be appear actually. That is what the value of b should be 0. So ab values is clear. H is 0, automatically the value of b should be 0. This is clear. After this, they're asking find the radius and center of a circle. So after substituting a 3x square, the equation becomes a 3y square minus 5x plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation is fresh. When you go for a center and calculation of and radius, the equation should not be like this. 3 you can take a common. The equation becomes x square plus y square and minus 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 3 is equal to 0. So 3 send back. So 0 by 3 becomes something is 0. So after I write a fresh equation, is x square plus y square and minus 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3y and minus 1 is equal to 0. From this, you can take this equation, you has to compare with a regular equation, that is x square and y square plus 2jx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. I hope it's very clear it is. Now we can take a compare the values of 2g is equal to minus 5 by 3, 2f is equal to 2 by 3, c is equal to minus 1. Please from this I can write directly because I don't want to wait the answers. I'm writing directly. The g values is equal to minus 5 by 6, 2f is equal to this. So 2f is equal to 2 by 3. So for f is equal to 2 by 6, I'm expecting the c is equal to minus 1. Once you know all values, you can write the center is minus g comma minus f. So c is equal to minus of minus, it is plus. So it is minus 2 by 6. You can write it's 1 by 3 also, nothing wrong in that. Then after this, we are going to find out the radius. The radius formula is, I think, you know, r g square plus f square and minus c. When you substitute the values of all, so g square is minus 5 by 6 whole square. F square is 2 by 6, nothing, minus 1 by 3. It's no problem because minus f, right? It's 2 by 3, 1 by 3, right? Substitute. So minus c is nothing but minus of minus plus 1. After the entire simplification, you can write an answer is minus 65 by 8. Please look into that. You'll get an answer. Minus 65 by 6 because 6 is 36 because 6 will come. Root 65 by 6 will come. This is the answer. The approaching you are understanding according to the previous problem. It is very clear, I think so. Thank you. Now let us go to the problem number 8. The problem number 8 is, it's very simple. Equation represents a circle, the center 2, 3. The find the value of g, f, and it is radius also. It's already mentioned it is, it's represent a circle it is. They mention center, c is 2, 3. And they're asking the radius. Let us, I'll try to take a equation. X square and y square plus 2jx plus 2fy minus 12 is equal to 0. It's very simple. They mention center is 2, 3. Center, how should we represent? Minus g, minus f. So minus g is equal to 2. So g is equal to minus 2. So minus f is equal to 3. So f is equal to minus 3. So you got g value, f value, and from this c also we can write is a minus 12. Once you know g of c, the radius is clear, right? How to find out radius? So g square plus f square minus a. Please substitute to g, f, c values in the equation will becomes a radius. I'm writing directly answer, radius is 5. You can do your own, you'll get an answer. Okay, I don't want to waste your time. Thank you, it's very clear. So go to the 9th question. It's very simple. 10th also. Ninth question is similar to the question of your 8. The ninth question is repeat a circle. The radius they mention it is. So they mention the radius is 6. They'll want the ask you value of c. It's no problem. Later I'll take a 10th problem. The problem number 10 is what? The equation x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus c is equal to 0. It repeats circles. They will mention radius r is equal to 6. The value of c of they're asking. I think you know from this I can write 2g and 2fc. So 2g is equal to minus 4. 2g is equal to 6. C is equal to, you don't know, that is, you can take c dash. So g is equal to minus 2. So sorry, 2f is equal to 3. Then c is equal to c dash, you don't know. But they mentioned condition r is radius. So r is equal to under root, you know, g square plus f square is minus c. Substitute the answers of, but the value of r 6. What's the value of g, no? Minus 2 whole square. What's the value of c? 3 square. What's the value of c? You don't know. I think you don't know the component of this squaring on both sides. So 36 is equal to 4 plus 9. Am I clear? It's minus c, right? It is plus c. So c only, right? So c minus c. So value of c. So you can directly get a c answer. It is minus 23. Simplify, you'll get answer. So this is question number 10 is clear. Now I'll go to the question number 11. So find the center and radius of a circle in the following are equations. So the simple they mention x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 41 is a question. I like number of questions are there. They're asking center minus g comma minus f and radius it is under root of g square plus f square minus c. You need to calculate it. Is requirement is g comma f and c because c is constant value of this. And when you're doing the calculation, 2g is equal to this x quotient and the 2f is equal to y quotient you take. And one more interesting thing, the questions should not be some other value. It should be always should be 1. 11th bit first question. If you go for 11th bit second question, the question is 3x square and 3y square. Please take a 3 common out and send it to right side. You should start working on that. Okay, I told you that many questions. I told you take its x square quotients. You should be grantly take a common and working over there. As like you should be work and find out the 11 bit completely dependence of that only. I put very clear, right? Yes. Now go to the 12th question. The 12th question depends upon the formula. Write the formula number 4. The formula is I'm writing the equation of a circle with x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are end points of circle. End point of circle or end points of circle of a diameter is, I'll write to the situation. We have a circle. This is a center is C. We have a end points diameter. This is x1 comma y1 A and point B is x2 comma y2. The end points of diameter. What is the equation of this circle? Okay, what is the equation of this circle? The circle equation is, I'm writing a formula. That formula is x minus x1 and x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. This is the formula for this situation. Equation of a circle with x1 comma y1 as the end points as a diameter of a circle. What is the circle equation? This is a circle equation. Please write in the formula page. Go back and write in the formula page. Come back to the continuation. Thank you. Now let us take the question number 12. The first bit. They will mention the point. Point number 1 is x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. They already mentioned the question. It is what they mentioned. A point they mentioned 1 comma 2 they mentioned. B is a 4 comma 6 dimension. I think just now we have a formula x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 and y minus y2 is equal to 0. Please substitute the answers. X minus, these are the x1 y1 x2 y2. Substitute x minus x1 x minus x2, that is 4 plus y minus y1 y minus y2. After you simplify the entire thing, you are going to get an answer. I'm writing directly answers. X square plus y square minus 5x minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 0. We have a number of questions are there. 12th bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still we have 8 questions. Please, you need to work on that. Okay. Next, we'll go to the 12th question. I'll come back to the 13th question. 13th question is required one formula, that is formula number 5. You can write in the formula sheet. That is, if circle equation x square plus y square plus 2jx plus 2 of y plus c is equal to 0, or if circle equation x minus h plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. If equations are, there are two formats. Format number 1 is format number 2 is this one. If equations should be like this, the parametric equations are, write down the parametric equations. The parametric equation for this kind of things, I'm writing x is equal to minus g r cos theta, y is equal to minus f plus r sin theta. Because here the g comma f's are center of the circle, r is a radius of the given circle. I think you know how to find out. Under root of g square plus f square minus c. I think hope's clear. This kind of things, the parametric equations are for this kind of model. So x is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta. H comma k, from this you can copy. R is directly mentioned, you can copy this. This is the parametric equation for the questions. Okay, I hope it's very clear. The formulas which are very important. Formula number 5. This is. Now go to the question number 13 in the first bit. They'll mention the equation is x square plus y square is equal to 4. You feel free. The equation just look like is very simple. X minus 0 whole square and y minus 0 whole square equal to 2 become 4 becomes, you can write. So center h comma k, you can write directly, it is 0 comma 0. The radius r is equal to 2. I think we know the parametric equations. What is the equations? X is equal to h plus r cos theta, y is equal to k plus r sin theta. So just you write the answer directly. X is equal to 0 plus r means 2 cos theta, y is equal to 0 plus 2 sin theta. Like this, we has to update the answers from the format of equation, then get back the equation. I like question number 2, 4, 3, 4 like that. All questions are there. Please, you have to concentrate on that. I think you're trying to say second question. The second question is here, 4 times of x square, sometimes you get an answer. It is should be like this. The question should not be like this. The question you should take it out. X square plus y square equal to 9 by 4. Now question becomes x square plus y square is equal to 3 by 2 whole square. The quotients always should be 1. Please be remember. That is what I'm trying to say. So like this, all questions are there. Please try to working that till sixth question, fifth question, sixth question. The question number 5, the question number 6. In this look like the format of like this. Okay, this is the starting 1, 2, 3, 4. Question should be like this. First 1, 2, 3, 4. The questions are like this model. Fifth and sixth questions are this model. So please try to take the values and find it out. I hope it's very clear. I hope it's very understanding. The first bit is finished. In the next class, we'll say second bit. Please, I'm telling you, maintain the formula book. I told you, write all formulas in the separate page. Then you get back to you can easily understand. I hope. Thanks for watching and keep continue for next videos. If you like our channel, please subscribe to our channels. Please share to our friends. The friends, you can look into that in the lockdown period. The people are not yet following the classes clearly. Please watch the video. If you think is, please comment on the session. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. We'll see you in the next video.